I'll do a quick little update here. I ended up having to medicate yesterday. I know I posted about that. I ended up medicating, so I'm a little better today, which I like. I've got a little bit more energy, a little bit more bounce in my step and everything, but it is kind of gloomy and horrible out here today. I'll let y'all see what it looks like out here today. It's gloomy doom. It's a gloomy day today. Don't like that. Mr. Dozier had a seizure this morning. Dozer. Just realized what I said. Called him what my mother-in-law calls him, Dozier, and I'm like, it's Dozer. I didn't even know about that. But yeah, Mr. Dozier had a seizure this morning. About roughly somewhere between 4:50 and 5 o'clock this morning. I know I was somewhat conscious at the point in time when he had it. That's what fully woke me up, was he was shaking like horribly on the bed with me, and I looked over and I'm seeing this poor boy just like shake. And I had to text the ex-husband and tell him, hey, by the way, Dozer just had a seizure, call me. And he called me, he goes, what happened? I explained everything that happened to him. He said, yeah, we're going to do something soon about him then, because it's the first one I've noticed. And usually if there's one huge chance, I'll probably end up seeing a second and third one sometime between now and I'm going to stay Christmas at this point, which is literally next Wednesday's Christmas Eve. Next Thursday is Christmas. No less, tomorrow is his 4th birthday on top of it, right along with my mother's 7th death date. Or, yes. She'll have been dead. She'll be dead 7 years as tomorrow. Dozier will be 4 years old as of tomorrow. Yes, Dozier was born 3 years after she passed away to the date. He was actually born at night, which is oddly enough, my mother passed away about like 8 something at night. I think it's like 8:30. I want to say she passed away about 8:30. I got the call about like 6:30 in the afternoon and rushed to the hospital. Well, I got a call about like 6 o'clock at night, rushed to the hospital as quickly as I could. Mind you, I had a little 2015 Cruze, and that was like one of the first cars that they had started experimenting with the turbo on. They had experimented with it in the Sonics. The Sonics were decent with the turbos. I don't know if my ex-husband's had one or not, but I know my Cruze had the turbo, and in the summer it was horrible because my foot was down to the floor in my 15 Cruze just to get it to go off a stoplight. I shouldn't have to do that. My foot should not be on the floor trying to get a car off the stoplight. I should just tap the gas and it should go. That was dead of summer. Mind you, in Illinois, highest that we have in Illinois is like 100 degrees. On a decent summer day, it's 100 degrees. Out here, I was out here with like 105, 110 this summer. So yeah, mind you, I lived out here. Legitimately, you figure I came out here I moved out to Galveston as of June 10th. I was in summer weather legitimately the whole summer. Like, I was in the upper 90s and low hundreds out here. Sorry, but I'm since he had the seizure. So, and I should find out sometime today or tomorrow. I should officially know when I'm going back to Illinois. Because, yeah. I'm going to be looking for jobs still in Illinois, but this one is pretty much almost a guarantee at this point that I'm going to actually get it at this point. So, and I've already had my first cup of coffee. I still got to feed my dogs, and Miss Al is staring at me like I'm crazy. There's Mr. Dozier over there, my little seizure last night. Or this morning, I shouldn't say last night, but this morning. So, yeah. So I'm going to keep an eye on that. The concern is going to be that when Jeremy has him, he is going to have my neighbor watch him nonstop. Either that or she's going to have to be at my place watching him. I don't know. Because if he does have another seizure, I want to be notified about it. And I'm going to tell her she needs to specifically notify me, not Jeremy. I will notify Jeremy when that happens. Because to me, I only notified him due to that it's a common courtesy. We try to keep each other up to date on our dogs at this point. I'm thinking it might be the food that he's eating because Rachel Ray, he's got a lot of itchy spots. He's been getting a lot of itchies in the hot spots. So I'm thinking it's the Rachel Ray food that he's eating at this point. So we need to stop the Rachel Ray as soon as possible. But I got a whole thing here and I can't really give it away to anybody because I don't know who's going to eat it. Here, I know I've got a couple people who have dogs here. I don't know if their dogs should eat it, and I don't know what my ex-husband would want me to do with that.